Yo, what is good, my average people? What is good, yo? No Guns Life has finally given me what I wanted, but at the same time, it may come at the price of the season actually coming to an end, which kind of sucks at the end of the day, right? I don't want to see a show necessarily end just because I know almost everything about the character. It sucks to think about, but at the same time, it's just how things be, you know? Um, Sometimes things just come to their inevitable conclusions, but to think that this uh, backstory was saved for such a long time, especially the backstory of him realizing, what he has been doing, why he's doing it, and just if it could be a better situation for him, he would have understood sooner what his partner was trying to tell him, which I think all partners or like all hands that shoot the gun units have like robotic arms, which makes sense because the kickback is probably ridiculous and it probably would take off a normal arm. But I say that to say this right after. The thing we see the normal soldiers, if they were the ones that pulled the trigger on them up top, we didn't see their hands to just necessarily know um, that they are indeed like have a robot arm as well. But Juzo in his flashback kind of make it seem like they do, right? He said if it wasn't his partner pulling the trigger, it was his higher ups, which should mean that they have some capability of, you know, taking him out. So that, along with the fact that once he pulls the trigger, uh, or once that trigger is pulled, that huge explosion that actually lets off is kind of nutty. It made me think about if every gun unit was made equally, and clearly not because 13 just has some different settings. Not to mention, it looks like the gun units can drink and get probably like not really all that drunk, but at least they could put down some sake. We know that. I love the little breath animation after drinking the sake, that it's just hot and you're releasing. You start to release all that hot air out after taking a swig. But overall, man, this show is pretty fun to watch. I know a lot of people aren't like the biggest fans of it because A, the character designs are kind of out there for the main character, and B, you might just not like the story as much as others, like I like the story mainly due to how long they have held on to this information being Juzo and stuff. I thought that was a pretty smart tactic to do because that's what I've been mainly interested in, right? And to finally get that information makes me feel like the season could end because I've gotten it in a good way, because it feels like it's an actual complete check mark. If you want a completion on your anime, you gotta hit all the check marks for you to even be doing that, in my opinion. Unless things are being ridiculously rushed, then then that can't really be a thing. But if you're telling me um, that you can have the time to flesh out this character, you can have the time to actually make sure he gets all the story beats he needs, then by all means, please do so, because it would make the show better for Juso. Oh my god, I'm a rapper. But yeah, overall, everybody, I hope you're having a good day, night, evening, whatever the case may be. Because with this being usually the only show I drop, I definitely Uh, Want to hear your opinions on other shows? If you don't really watch this one and you're just showing up to support your boy, I truly appreciate that. I know there's a lot of y'all do that, and most of you don't even watch it. Some of the shows I be watching, you guys just check out the video. I appreciate that so much. But yeah, I will be dropping as much as possible. And for what happened on yesterday, when I couldn't get a video out and no one complained and stuff, I'm just gonna go off my heart and know that you guys aren't gonna be mad. Know that you guys are just gonna be looking forward to me dropping my video, because that video did better than 3-0, which dropped earlier than it, right? You know, so sometimes it just comes down to you guys want to watch certain things on my channel, and I respect that. The other thing is, I don't even need to address it anymore. The people that know what they know about me and how I'm gonna get down and what I know about y'all is we have a connection. In the case of, if I'm dropping something, y'all know it's coming, and if I'm not dropping something, I'm gonna tell you. So regardless, I should just be good to go. Friday is going to be another one of those days with so many different shows out, and I can't get them all in once because they come out at later times. You know what the drill is. But overall, man, thank you so much for supporting your boy. I hope you guys have an amazing one. I will definitely talk to you tomorrow with a bunch of videos, so be ready for some spam. We got a lot of shows coming out in October, so we just gotta wait now for all of these shows to conclude, and we should be getting some pretty crazy stuff here soon. So I hope you guys are doing well, and I'll definitely talk to you in the next one. So with that being said, take care and peace.